I'm pleased to introduce Representative Jason Crow. Jason Crow is a Army Ranger. That's the most important thing. We always lead with that. But also he is a member of Colorado's 6th Congressional District. He served 3 tours in Iraq and Afghanistan and earned the Bronze Star. He currently serves on the House Armed Services and Intelligence Committee. He has been a consistent champion of our Afghan allies through his leadership and sponsorship of legislation such as the Afghan Adjustment Act, the Afghan Allies Protection Act. We're not also just one other piece of editorial. No One Left Behind is not just an Afghan organization. We believe in keeping the promise to all of our wartime allies, whether they be in Iraq, Syria, and elsewhere. I'm also proud to say that our Representative Crow introduced and led on legislation to expand the SIV program to Syrian partners, something we're deeply thankful for. So, Janet, well, actually, sir, if you can come up. And then Janice. Congressman Crow, in recognition of your leadership championing America's wartime allies through legislation and strategic engagement supporting the Afghan and Iraqi Special Reconnaissance programs, we present to you the No One Left Behind Congressional Impact Award. Janice, you want to present? Let me get out of the way here.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Janice. Sonia, where are you at, Sonia, in the back? Ambassador Crocker as well, my friend Michael Baumgartner, and I know my friend Mike McCall couldn't make it here tonight, but he's been a great partner on this over the years. This is a bipartisan thing because it has to be a bipartisan thing. There's no way we can deliver the results and save our friends and get people here unless we maintain and keep a coalition. And there are so many reasons why this is important. It is both a moral imperative and a national security imperative. The moral perspective of this is not lost on all of you. So many of you fought, lived with, served, come from Afghanistan, Iraq, Syria, and other places where we know that me and so many people that I served with and fought with would not come home and be here today if it had not been for our Afghan and Iraqi brothers and sisters who helped us navigate, helped us interpret, helped us figure out what was going on around us, protected us, that they were our brothers and they were our sisters. We owe our lives. We owe so much to these folks. And we promised that if you stand with us, that we will be there for you and we will help you and your families. That is a sacred oath and one that we absolutely cannot break. But it's also, as we talk about this with the rest of the country, it's also a national security imperative. Right? Because we are great, not just because we have aircraft carriers and bombers and fighters and satellites and all this fancy equipment, but we are great because we have friends. Whenever we go to war, whenever we go someplace, we have friends and partners who are there with us all the time. And we have friends because we are friends. And then the moment we stop being friends, the moment we stop keeping that promise, is the moment we go it alone. And we are less safe and less secure, and our service members are at greater risk. And that is an unacceptable result for our men and women in uniform. It's an unacceptable result for this country. And that's what No One Left Behind is about. It's what all you do day in and day out. I'm so grateful to receive this award, which I want to dedicate to our friends we have not yet saved, who are there waiting for us, who are there in hiding, who are there moving around, protecting them and their families, relying on us to do this work. That is what will keep us going. So I'm grateful and thank you so much.